Hey friend, I'm so sorry the other night when I had said that I was going to come on here and tell everybody how to use the LumiSpa. I literally slept for 12 hours and I feel a ton better today. I think I was just honestly burning the candle at both ends and I was exhausted. So I needed a couple of days to just chill. Hi Tatum! I am going to do the LumiSpa demo right now since I couldn't do it the other night. I was just saying how I've been kind of crummy under the weather, a little bit stressed, and so I took a couple days and now I feel better. And I'm here to do the Lumi demo for everybody, and I'll wait until maybe a couple people come on and before we get started. But I just got home from a workshop. I was doing a resume writing workshop for an HOA that was really fun. And one of the first things I like to do when I get home is take all my makeup off. I don't know why. It's like taking my bra off or my work clothes. I just need it off. And so we're going to talk about how to use the Lumi. It takes all my makeup off. And hey, Melissa. So we can go ahead and get started because I want to just take a few minutes here and then I'm going to call it a night. So this is what we do. I'm gonna get my hair tie. We are going to basically get our face wet initially. And by the way, for those of you who don't have your Lumi that's arrived yet, it should be there any day. Most of them should have arrived today. So let me know if you didn't get yours yet for some reason and I can track shipping. And then I have a couple of porch pickups left for people that still need to pick theirs up. So you know who you are though. I'm doing a live video, Chris. I forgot to tell Chris. He just walked in and was like, what in the heck is going on? She's talking to herself. She's lost it. Anyways, here we go. We're going to first, this is kind of an awkward little angle here, but we're going to just get our face wet. Okay. Literally that's it. Just a base of water. And then you have a different type of LumiSpa cleanser option, and a lot of you got the normal combo. This I actually have right now is for dry skin because my skin's been really dry. So you can change your cleanser out depending on how your skin is feeling or based on seasons. I use acne a lot because I tend to break out still, and I'm 42 years old, but I still break out. And the acne one is amazing. So if you guys deal with breakouts, I definitely recommend that one. The normal and combo is my day-to-day for the most part, especially in the summer months. That's a better one for me, but right now it's super dry, so I've got dry going on. So we're gonna take like literally maybe like a dime size of the cleanser. You don't need a lot. And this should last a couple of months, depending on how much you guys use. Some people use more, some use less. And some people use this once a day or twice a day. You can use it twice a day, no problem. It's totally fine to use on your face twice a day because it's so gentle. So it's just about that much. And what we do is we literally just rub it in. Okay. And I actually have quite a bit of makeup on because I was just presenting at that workshop. I normally don't wear this much, so I'm going to use a tiny bit more because I want to make sure I get it all off. So you can see my skin's just like wet, but it also isn't like dripping wet, and it has the cleanser on it. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands off. And hey Kelly, hey Kim. Okay, so I've gotten my face just a tiny bit wet. I've put a little bit of the cleanser on, about a dime size, and now this is the LumiSpa device itself. Okay, so a couple of things. It comes with this charger and it attaches to the wall, of course. You actually can just use the LumiSpa in the shower. You don't have to have it in the charger all the time. The charge lasts about 2 weeks, which is kind of awesome, depending again how often you use it. But it can last up to 2 weeks for me. And that's pretty awesome too, because then you actually remember to use it a lot more if it's in the shower, I've found. Some people don't use it in the shower, which is fine, but it's totally appropriate to use in the shower. What else? Okay, so this part right here just comes off so easy, and I'll show you guys how to clean it. It's the easiest thing in the world. So you just reattach it. Voila. Oops, I just started it. Okay, so this device, you'll see this piece rotates one way, this rotates the other way. Oops. It would help if it were in the picture. Okay, so they're rotating opposite directions, which is part of the magic of the device in cleaning all the gunk out of your skin. So literally this is what we're gonna do. Oh, actually I start with my forehead. The company and the directions, if you look it up online or anything like that, they'll tell you to move it laterally. That's supposed to work the best. Honestly, sometimes I move it in circular motion just because I feel like that is natural for me. So it's whatever you guys feel. And you don't want to press too hard. It's just real gentle. And did you see, you hear that? So that tells me it's time to move to the next section. So I literally just moved down to my cheeks. This is the next section, get my nose. You guys, if I would have told you when I was like 20 years old that I would be doing this demonstration, I would laugh at you because I had the very worst skin and it never would have been something that I would tell you I could do. So my skin's come a long way. It's still got a ways to go, but never say never. Okay, there it moved again. So I'm actually gonna go to this side. You guys still see I have my lipstick on too. This is, I think this one's Persistence. These are the Power Lips. And I presented in it, I drank a bunch of water, I had a snack at the event, and it's still on. Okay, it's gonna tell me to move in just a minute. Should here. There it goes. And now I'm just gonna get my chin area. I get melasma on my upper lip. It's super annoying. Melasma is the dark patches. So that's literally all you do, you guys. It's gonna turn off here in a second. That's it. 2 minutes, twice a day. People that are, I used to say this too, I don't have time for 2 minutes twice a day. You guys, it's 4 minutes out of your day. I don't know if you can see up close, but there's a lot of gunk in here. It's makeup, it's gunk, it's all the dirt from the day. And so what you do, well, let me wash my face off first. You just kind of, okay. And you still obviously have to take off like your mascara because that's not something that the device does. Unfortunately, I wish it were that magical to do that. What about your nose? Yeah, totally. Sorry if you, I may not have done it completely, but yep, all through your nose. So when you're doing each section, I would just get your nose. And that's where you get your pores. My pores have diminished so much. I used to have the biggest pores, especially on my nose, and I would get blackheads. And I've noticed a huge difference. Someone actually gifted me a facial recently, which was so kind and amazing. And the girl said, oh my gosh, I've never seen your pores looking so tight. Like your pores look amazing. And I'm like, what? No one's ever told me that. So my skin now, oh my gosh, it just feels so amazing when you are done with it because it literally feels like you just came from the spa. It's soft. The device itself helps with fine lines and wrinkles and all the things, right? Especially as you're aging, if you're in that age bracket like me, good old 42. I am especially paying attention to that and wanting to, you know, just preserve my skin. And so it's a combination of the cleanser plus the actual Lumi device that is just awesome for eliminating fine lines and stuff like that. So it's helped clear up my melasma. I think I've posted about this a couple of times, but I used to have really dark, it was almost like a map on my forehead. And I was super embarrassed to go out in public without any sort of makeup on. Kind of a bummer when you're at the pool in the summer and you feel like you have to wear makeup all the time. So it's just been awesome for me to clear up the melasma. And that I actually have been in the sun a lot since I've been using it and I haven't gotten the melasma back, which has been really great. So it works for a ton of different, you know, obviously there's a ton of benefits of using the LumiSpa, but I mean, my skin just feels awesome. Hi, Maureen. Yes, you would love it. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, Elisa. Hey, girl. Andrea, hey, Lisa, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you love it. Yay. Okay, so that's all you do, you guys. To clean, you take it off. Oops, hold on. Sometimes I use my washcloth because it's dirty with all my makeup on it. So you take the top off, the oscillating head it's called because the pieces move different directions, and you wash it off with water. It's got microbial technology to it, so you actually don't have to like disinfect it or even use soap or anything like that. Actually, you're not supposed to use soap to clean it off. Man, I had a lot of makeup on, like I said, so it's taking me a minute, but I had a lot of junk on my face today. And it's clean, right? Sometimes this piece can have a little bit of stuff in it if I have had a lot of makeup on during the day, so I'll like just wipe that off with a washcloth. But that's it. Oops, as I drop it. Chris uses it, or he's gonna start using it more actually, so men can use it too. He has bags under his eyes, so I'm gonna see if it helps his. Oh, that's the other thing. We actually have this eye attachment to help with bags. Like you can see my bags right now, we're feeling it. So this is Ideal Eyes. It's the product that I use for dark circles, for lines. It's an activating eye cream. So this is the attachment that goes on the LumiSpa, and it's a separate accessory to buy. And then it has these little pads. I actually ran out of the pads because you replace them every couple of months as you need to. So I have those coming, but I'll show you what it does. So you take this off again, and then you just attach this piece, and then you have this eye treatment. So you put the eye treatment on, easy peasy. Okay. And then when I get the part, it's just this little silicone piece, I turn it on and I do the same thing. See, it's on, it's activated, and I just move it along my eyes like this. And it significantly helps those bags that you guys see. So that's it. If you guys have the Lumi and you really love it and you want this piece, let me know. Like I said, it's really helped my bags under my eyes, especially if I use it consistently. The dark lines, and then, oh, some people, if you have eyebrows, for example, that are starting to sag, if you use it and if you use this piece right here and you start to use this eye attachment up here, it literally, you'll notice your face, like if you do half your face, you'll see the difference. It's crazy. I'll have to do that demo next when I get the piece in for this, but it's pretty cool. It just helps lift your eyebrows a little bit. Do you guys have any questions? I feel like I might be missing something, but that's really it. It's super easy to use. You replace this head every maybe 6 months as necessary. It kind of depends on how much you use it. But the head's easy to replace, and then the cleanser you can just change out based on different seasons and different, you know, skin seasons that you go through. Like I said, right now my skin's super dry, so I love the dry one because it's got more of the moisturizer in it for my skin. So I will look and see if you guys have comments after I'm done, but otherwise I hope you enjoyed the demo. And oh, this is the other thing. I have, the company actually sent me, I met this quota because you guys have been so amazing with purchasing stuff for me that I got a free one. And so what I'm thinking about doing is checking it out to allow people to try it, because it has this microbial technology and it's so sanitary. It's something that I could check out. We have other people on my team that do that. So if anyone is interested in maybe checking it out for a couple of days, let me know. I'm gonna kind of gauge and see if people are interested in that, because that's a great way to test it out and try it before you actually buy it. So to me, the cost of the Lumi is like a couple of facials, basically. And so it pays for itself in a couple of facials, which is great. So yeah, I love it. I hope you guys love it. Lisa, I'm so glad you love yours. And we'll have to do some before and after pictures too. If for whoever bought the Lumi already, be sure to take a before picture, because I'd love to see the progress that comes with even a couple of days. Sometimes people notice a big difference. So thank you all for watching. This was fun. I hope you're doing great. And be sure to look at my page this weekend. I'm going to have on the VIP deals, I'm going to have some other deals coming your way that are going to be kind of fun. So, all right, you guys, have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.